Okay, let's go forward. Let's see what's happening in Trump's world today. What is happening in the world of Trump today? What can you tell us about Trump today? Okay, let's see what we have. So the reading's about, what's being handed out. Okay, about what's being put out there today. The energy coming into it. Yeah, of course, what he's trying to get away with, his abuse of power, the abuse, trying to control the narrative, okay? What he's holding to, what he's putting out there, what he's blocking, okay? Today it's more about trying to block this information. Doesn't want it to be seen, doesn't want it to be heard, doesn't want it to be known. Challenge is a new action. Yeah, that pesky little thing called the birthday card that he put out there. Potential outcome, something new, okay? Oh, new message. A new message. So more of his lies central that he continues to put out there. And outside influence is judgment. He can't control the judgment that's coming down. So let's see what he's putting out there today. Okay, again, something new. Something new he wants to put out there to try to skew it. Try to get your mind off of what's actually there. So he's going to try to put out something new, concrete. When it comes to this abuse of power, okay, yeah, this is all about his emotional drama and his desires. His desire is to, again, try to control the situation, control what's being put out there. The mental realm in his lies central that he does. Now his thing about I'm going to sue this paper for putting that thing out there. So it's all, again, his desire to attempt to control what's being blocked. Yeah, again, blocking this, again, he's trying to control the actions of it. He wants to control the actions and block things. The challenge, the new action, there is, unfortunately for him, an agreement amongst people. Okay? And his potential outcome, this new message he's putting out, there will be light that comes out on the drama that he's putting out there. The outside influence of the judgment, this is long-term. Again, this is not going to go away. This is slow, steady progress of concreteness going forward of judgment. So, yeah, what he's putting out there, something new when it comes to, guess what? This, it's all about Epstein files, about the past. Okay? The past, the emotional, the dalliances with these young women. Okay? And when it comes to this energy of trying to get away with it, trying to control it, he's got, guess who? Pam Bondi in there. That he's going to continue to direct, and she's going to continue to take action. Now, when it comes to blocking this stuff and all the energy he's putting into doing that, unfortunately for him, the swords are coming down. These inconvenient things called truth that continues to rain down on him that he cannot get a handle on. When it comes to the challenge of something new, there's an agreement, and this is affecting his world, okay? His world, all consuming of this. When it comes to the message, light being shed, yeah, guess what? The wheel has turned. Karma has come. It's in play. Karma is in play now. For the messages that are coming out, the light is being shed, the truth is coming out, the outside influence when it comes to judgment and the long term, he is stuck. Okay, I don't think this is the people. This is Trump in the center of it all. He cannot get out of this. This mental realm of judgment has got him trapped. Okay? He's surrounded by this. It's not going away. He cannot get out of it. And he is trapped with judgment. The more that comes out and people are seeing, the more the judgment is coming down on his head. And no matter how much Pam Bondi wants to try to get away with skewing this, okay, with abusing the power of his desires, it's not going to work, okay? He can try to control it and block it, but unfortunately for him, there's an agreement when it comes to the new movements and energetic happenings. Light is being put out on the messages at hand, concrete messages. And again, he can try to put out something new, but unfortunately, outside influence, judgment, when it comes to the long term moving forward, it has got him trapped. Okay, he's trapped. So we'll go ahead and do a clarifying read. Not that it really needs to have one. We can see the writing on the wall. He and Pam Bondi are trying to skew it today. But more truth is coming out, more judgment is on the horizon, on the outside. And he can't get out of it. He's trapped. Okay. Mentally, he's confined. These things are surrounding him, and it will be there the long term. So, let's go ahead and do a clarifying read and see what it says. Okay, so at the center of it all today, we have this going forward, the long term. Okay? For the long term, what's being constructed. We have, of course, not liking what's being presented, seeing what's coming. More emotional hits are coming for the long term when it comes to his dark deeds. Okay? The devil at hand, the long term. Devil's getting his due. It's coming down and he doesn't like what's coming. So we have this message about an action when it comes to the long term. When it comes to his abuse of power, mental abuse that he's done with people, the lies, and his dark mentality of abusive nature. Okay? And with what's being handed out. Okay? When it comes to what's being handed out. This abuse of power of the long term, putting people out in the cold with what he did with these girls, okay? An absolutely abuse of power, dark agenda outside of the church, again in the dark drama, fueled by his lust. When it comes to the message of actions, the swords are raining down, okay? He doesn't like what's coming, but coming it will, and it's going to continue to rain down. When it comes to his abuse of power, we have here the opposite here. This is the one, usually the card of a compassion or genuine spirituality. But in his case, he took the dark road and abused that. And we know what the Bible says about that, abusing of these young children or young people. Better a millstone be put on his neck and he'd be thrown in the deepest part of the ocean. So the truth is raining down on it. And this is being constructed. The story is coming out for the long term. His abuse of power, it is an absolute tower moment for him and an ending. Okay? The tower moment is the wealthy. The wealthy, the ones that abuse their power, abuse these girls. And this message is going to continue to come out. We have this action taking place. Now, usually that's been my thing for Pam Bondi, the action, but we have new information, okay, with what's being handed out, what's being blocked when it comes to justice, what they're trying to walk away from what they were telling the Magatonians for so long. Now they're trying to backtrack with what's being handed out to America. Okay, and so this is what they're juggling. Okay, but true spirituality, the karmic wheel has turned. Okay, the karmic wheel has turned. Yep. So he's in a fix today. This day is not going well for Trump. Okay, let's just say he's not having a good day, should we? He's not, definitely not having a good day. So on that note, I'll leave that here. And can't say that I'm really unhappy that he's not having a good day. He deserves to have not a good day. He made a lot of people have not good days for a long time. Okay? His comeuppance is here. Okay, his road from this point is, again, steep decline. And there's no exit point. Okay? Unless he leaves the physicality of form, but then he just goes from the frying pan into the fire. Okay? There is no out for Trump at this point. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll have to watch it play out. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you online.